Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here with your flying forecast for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. And you join me here at Hapeley Green Airport. What a fantastic day for flying today is. We've got some cumulus, we've got some cirrus above, and it's pretty lumpy up there, but what a great day for flying. That high pressure built in, and it looks like it's going to be with us as well for the next few days. So before we just take a look at what's going on, just a reminder that if you're following us on Facebook, use the new link, which is at the Weather School or at weatherweb.net, to follow us in the posts on Facebook. Basically what's happened is Facebook have changed the way that they're posting into groups now, and so we've changed the way that we're posting onto the Facebook page. So go to Facebook and use at the Weather School and at weatherweb.net. Now, no places available on my aviation weather schools for the next few courses because they're completely full. But if you'd like to get your name down on the waitlist for when the next course becomes available, then just use the contact form at weatherschool.co.uk and let me know, and we'll add you onto that list. And of course, we've got Aviation Weather School Part 2, the classroom-based course, coming up on Saturday the 25th of May. More on that at weatherschool.co.uk as well. Okay then, so on with the forecast. This is how things look for Thursday. High pressure is still in control through Thursday. Decent day of flying for most of us. Generally light winds, but again, could just be some thermic gusts coming through, as indeed there have been during the last 24 hours or so. But generally, it's a fair day. May just be a little bit of rain across the far northwest of Scotland, but generally things are looking pretty good. Now, on to Friday. And again, high pressure is in control through Friday. So another fair day. Base is typically 3,000 to 4,000 feet for many of us. Maybe a few mist or fog patches around first thing in the morning, but they will be clearing away quite quickly. A few showers may develop across East Anglia and the southeast during the afternoon thanks to sea breezes. And again, the far northwest of Scotland may well just see more cloud with some outbreaks of rain there. Now, on to Saturday. High pressure there once again, but this is a day to be making the most of, because things may well start to change. Saturday looks like being a decent day again. Some morning mist or fog patches very early, but they will be clearing away, and then most of the day should be fine. A few showers developing across eastern areas in the afternoon, perhaps along southern coast as well, again thanks to the sea breezes, but generally it's another fair day, probably looking at bases of around 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. Light winds too. Now, on to Sunday, and again, things are changing into Sunday. We've got that trough affecting eastern parts of the country through Sunday. So showers more widespread, the risk of some thunderstorms as well, particularly in central and eastern areas, some forming along southern coasts too. And this is really the signal of a change in conditions for next week. Typical base is 3,000 feet. Tops could be up at around 15 to 20,000 feet, but wouldn't be surprised at tops above that across eastern coasts and through southern parts of the country during the course of Sunday afternoon. Most other areas, though, generally fair, 4,000 foot bases, tops at about 10 to 12,000 feet. And then into next week. And we see a front pass eastwards through Monday. Low pressure then in control. You see it to the west of Scotland. It's bringing some pretty strong winds. Morning rain crossing through many parts of England and Wales, becoming brighter and drier towards the west though. But then some heavy showers following, some gusty winds. Typical base is 3,000 feet, tops about 12 to 15,000 feet in those showers. And the showers could merge into longer spells of rain across western Scotland. Tuesday turns into a day of sunshine and showers as well. One or two of the showers heavy once again, particularly across western and southern areas, basically areas that are facing the wind. Eastern parts, though, look as if the showers will be less frequent. And then Wednesday, hints of higher pressure starting to build back in again through Scotland and Ireland on Wednesday, then sort of spilling southwards through the country. Some uncertainty over the detail of this one, but it looks like it's a better day. Yes, there'll be some showers around once again. Most of those across southern areas of the country, where one or two could be heavy, but generally it is looking pretty good. So So I think you'd agree, not too bad actually for the next few days. Just need to be prepared for things turning a bit more unsettled at the end of the weekend and the early stages of next week. Another change of air mass coming through, but all in all, much better than we have been used to. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Don't forget, if you want to get an update on this forecast, then I send out the free weekend forecast email every Friday. So to get that, just send an email to the address you see on the screen here, aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net, and I'll make sure that you receive those forecasts. Okay, then, from a lovely day here at Ha'penny Green, it's bye for now. Keep the sun shining and have a fantastic and a safe flying weekend. Bye for now.